What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video review. Today, a little bit different. It's not part of any really main line like I've been doing. It's a collab figure. So I was thinking to myself, it is actually October. It's the spooky month. So I figured I might as well do something a little bit spookier, I guess. It's not really that spooky at all, but it's part of, Halloween. A lot of people watch Ghostbusters around this time. So here is the collab figure, Transformers Collaborative Ecto-1 or Ectotron. And as you can see, it's the Ecto-1. So it looks really nice. The car mode, I think, is definitely the best part of it. So, but it rolls pretty nicely. It sounds like it's dragging on something. I don't know what that is, but it rolls nicely. All four-wheel spin. And it has some cool, detailing up top. It has the, I don't even know, really. I have no clue what's going on up here. But, it's accurate to the car in the film. And there's the Ghostbusters No Ghost logo. And so, very nice looking. It even has a license plate, Ecto-1. So, very accurate to a, it's not a Bel Air, but it's one of the old Chevys from like the 50s or 60s. So, but it's very accurate, very nice looking. Unfortunately, you can't take this off. You can, but you can't take it off, otherwise it just looks bad, and you'll see what I mean by that. So, but it has the lights and the siren pieces, I guess, but they don't light up or anything, but they look nice. So, yeah, not much else to say about it other than just like it looks great, like really. So, I think we should just get him into his robot mode, which is crazy to say about an Ecto-1. But first, what you're going to want to do is just take off this little gold hose, and then take off the, unplug the blue hose from right there, and then on the roof as well. And then just also unplug the ladder from the top, and then just fold that down. It's a rubbery ladder, so it, you can just move it around however you want. And then take off the entire backpack assembly. And as you see, you can't just have it as a regular car. It has to have that up there, otherwise there's a giant hole in the ceiling. So, and then the backpack actually does have a transformation. I was kind of surprised by this. I thought it would just, go on, but no. First, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take this piece off, and then bring this all the way around. Oh, no, that's not right. Fold that out, and then bring this around. So, and then hopefully it tabs in. There we go. And then it's the backpack, the proton pack, like that. And then this actually folds around and stuffs under somewhere. Yeah, the hose plugs in right there, and then you just fold it down and around like that. Perfect. And then the blue hose plugs into the back of the gun like this. But I don't like to do that until later on because the way I put it in his hands. So, put all that off to the side. And here we have just Ectotron unfinished. So, what you're going to want to do first is raise the camera. And then bring down the doors like this. And then take the legs and pull out the feet. And then fold out the shin pieces, and then just unplug it all and fold it down like that. Then fold it back up, untab the legs, and just make sure the ladder is just still there. And then what you're going to want to do is fold back the doors like that onto his back, and then split the front of the car and bring him down for the shoulders, and then bring down the arms, and then push up or down. This part's weird. Yeah. Push down this part, this back part like that. And then you fold around the headlights like so. And then fold out the wrists, flip out the hands like that. And then flip down the chest and bring up the head. And after that's done, can't forget the heels as well, which are under there. Like that. And now, here he is in his robot mode. which is pretty nice looking, actually. You know, very simple, very, I guess just simple, honestly. There's really not much to it. It's really just a car, and they had to make it into a robot for Collaborative. So, yeah. He has very nice detailing. He has the license plate still on his shoulders. And he has the goggles, of course, which you can see right there. There is another variant of him where I think the goggles are folded up. But there's actually been a couple repaints of him. Or, not repaints, but there's been one that has, that was the original version. And there was another one that was repaints that look like rusted and old for the movie that came out a couple years ago, and then they reissued him regularly like this. And he does actually come with Slimer, but he's in the box, and that's buried somewhere. So I really don't know where that is. So, but he does come with like a little rubbery green Slimer from the movie, which is nice. And I literally just forgot about him until right now. So, he has the name tag as well, Ectotron, which is pretty nice. He has like the brown, like, throughout, so it looks like he's wearing the suit, because he has like the brown legs and the arms and the chest, so it looks like he's wearing the outfit. And then for articulation, he has very limited everything. He has a bulge right at the head, which is kind of tight, so, but he can look up that far. Oh, can't even really see it. He can look up that far and down that far, and then his shoulders can go back that far and that far as well, so no 360, but that's fine. You can go up and down, and then more up and down at the lower shoulder. Has a bicep swivel and a bicep bend, which is interesting. That's like not even like his elbow really, because his elbow's right there, so it's just like an extra joint. But they don't have a wrist swivel, so I don't really know. No waist swivel either, kind of disappointing right there, but his legs can go back that far and forward that far and out that far. And then he has a thigh swivel right there, and then a knee that can bend that far. And that is it. So really not much, but I don't really think you're going to be posing him that much, other than like maybe one ghost busting pose, but I really doubt people are going to be posing him like at all. I feel like he's only just going to be in car mode or on a shelf. So to bring back the backpack, basically just put it back on where it was in car mode. So just right there. But actually there is a tab right here and a tab. No, wait, that's for vehicle mode. There's a tab hole right here and then a tab on the backpack. And that just goes in right there. And so there you have it. And then, is that correct? Yeah, no, that is. Okay. And then bring back the wand, put it in his hand, and then tab in the blue part, or plug in the blue part from earlier. It's weird and rubbery, so it doesn't really fit in very well, but there we go. There he is with his proton pack and the wand. So it really is just a gimmick figure. It's really just like, here you go. It's pretty funny in my opinion, but it's still also pretty cool. Like, it's expensive because it's a collab figure, but I love it. It's really funny, honestly. All the collab figures are kind of just like, overall, as just like Transformers figures, kind of mid. They kind of just aren't very good. But other than like the very clear repaints like the T-Rex or like Draculus, which I also will probably review. But that said, it's a pretty good figure. Pretty cool to look at. Very good car mode. Yeah, I like it a lot. So this has been my review of Transformers Collaborative Ectotron. If you want to get it, go ahead. It's probably really expensive now. But some of them come with a comic, some of them don't. And then, yeah, just look out for prices, really. I think it's not really worth retail price, but because it's, again, very expensive. But you gotta realize that it's a gimmick figure. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.